So Texas has become one of my favorite places to hunt. They've got great genetics, great numbers of whitetail, and the Miller Ranch has become one of my absolute favorite places to hunt in the entire state. On this 60,000 acre ranch, it has become my go-to for chasing big Texas whitetail. So Miller Valentine, along with his brothers Miles and Merrick, operate the outfitting side of the Miller Ranch, and they partnered with us last year to do the Lonestar Giveaway, a free whitetail hunt on the Miller Ranch. We had thousands of people enter, but Travis Boxely ended up winning that contest. So me, Travis, staffer Brant Hill, and my buddy Keaton Haynes were headed south down to Texas to the Miller Ranch. Loaded up, got the back of the truck completely full, and we are headed to Gale, Texas with Miller Brothers Outfitters. Our winner of our Lonestar Giveaway is Travis back here, and we're super excited, man, to go do some deer hunting in Texas. Man, looks like the weather's going to be nice, and we got some rain coming in later on our trip, but man, the middle of the rut, so hopefully we can go and get some deer laid down, so I'm pumped. Y'all ready? Yes, sir. Folks just aren't made for life on the road. Hey, Brand, you want lunch?
Don't really have to go first.
Yeah.
Yep. Clients go first.
I don't want to go first. I'm just kidding.
Why am I standing here watching me?
That does look pretty good though. Yeah, but I was just
So first things first, we got to go out and make sure our guns are still sighted in before we hit the stand.
anything over 50, I'm gonna struggle with. So.
We have those guys.
Yeah.
100 yards.
I'm gonna go get the truck.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like walking this morning.
You put them in the same hole, Terrell?
I think he did.
I think he did too. Fire in the hole. Well, me and Miller head to one area of the ranch, while Travis and staffer Brant Hill, along with another guide Terrell, head to another part of the ranch, hoping we can stumble into one of these big West Texas whitetail.
Guys, good luck tonight. Knock them down.
All right, don't screw it up, guys.
Me and Brad will be here skinning deer when y'all get back.
Looks a little muddy.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Not a problem.
My name's Travis Boxely. I'm the winner of the Lonestar Giveaway. We're here at the Miller Brothers Ranch on an exciting whitetail hunt. Pretty excited for this opportunity.
Got some dreary weather coming. We got a wheat field right up here that we can go stalk on. Maybe we can get a spot and stalk going and try and beat this weather. And should be some in there. We see some in there quite a bit.
So Travis definitely has an itchy trigger finger, and it's kind of later in the day, and they're driving around, you know, trying to glass, try to find a buck, and they spot an old, mature whitetail. He's not a giant, but Travis says, I want him, so the stock is on. So the guys use the mesquite trees and they sneak into position and they get down, and now all Travis needs to be able to do is make the perfect shot.
Spotted this deer. He was about 700 yards out and went down the brush line, and he turned and come right to us. Couldn't have got no better. He's dead. You want to go look at him?
Absolutely.
Good job, man.
It's just been a great experience coming out here, winning the Lonestar Giveaway with Final Descent Outdoors. Coming out here to the Miller Brothers Outfitters. It's the biggest buck I've shot. Really excited about it.
Well, Travis is on the board, and I couldn't be happier for him. But Miller and I, on the other side of the ranch, man, we're having to show some incredible patience because there's a buck in front of us that's a really nice deer, but Miller says he's not quite old enough, but there's no doubt this buck in a year or two is going to be an absolute giant. So that evening we go to a new spot and we get up on a ridge overlooking a bottom, and as we're setting up, trying to get some camo burlap around us and getting our tripod set up, deer start coming out from every direction. So I look to my left, and sure enough, here comes a big shooter buck right at us. Well, because we had deer on us right from the moment we got sat down, we're kind of exposed on the side of this hill, and this buck catches our movement and he gets really, really nervous as he's starting to come in. Well, I never felt comfortable about a shot that this buck gave me, and it was really hard to sit and let him walk off, but we knew exactly where we wanted to be tomorrow morning.
That's him. Yeah, that's him. He's coming out in that clearing right there, Brad. You're running that doe. He ain't even paying attention.
Well, after watching this buck through our binos, I've decided that if he'll get in position and give me a shot, I'm definitely going to try to take him.
That's him. Yeah, that's him. He's coming out. We ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Dude, we just killed a big old buck.
Well, guys, this is as brutal of conditions as you can get, but the rut is on.
Oh, dude, it's awesome.
And
we
because-
watched him chase a doe all in front of us before it was loud enough to shoot.
I shot him walking, and he was quartering to me a little more than what I thought, and I know I hit him. So, buddy,
Dude, great shoot. That was awesome.
Well, after I make the shot, I realize that I hit this deer a little bit back, so we're gonna back out, give him an hour before we go in and see if we can find him. We're sitting just off this point right here. Man, it happened so quick, you know? I mean,
He's somewhere in here.
that one's not, that's not a, I don't know. You know, it's always a sickening feeling when you don't find blood, and we've walked and we've walked and we have found no trace of any blood. I'm absolutely sick, but Miller finds a track in the mud that he thinks could possibly be my buck, so he starts following it, looking for blood or really any sign of my deer. That's for sure, that's a buck track right there.
Oh, yeah, he's moving right there. Oh, there's blood right there in front of you, Brad.
For sure, look at it right here on this.
Okay.
We're
so
on
this
it.
is him. Brad.
What?
First horse.
Dude.
Up right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look.
Look at this guy. Look at that chocolate rack, dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, it's good people right here. It's good people. It's 2 years in a row, man.
Yeah, you got a good kicker off that right YouTube. Just a mature dude.
Man, it's turned out to be a good good trip for me and you.
West Texas whitetail.
Here he is. He's an old warrior, got a cut ear, double cuts on his ears. Man, he's just a high and super tall, big old West Texas 8-pointer. Miller, I appreciate you so much, man. All you guys' hard work. Not only got great whitetail, man, they got incredible aoudad, unbelievable amount of quail out here, turkeys. You've got antelope, and it's all free range.
Yes,
so,
sir. All free range.
guys, if you're interested, looking for a place to come and hunt in the state of Texas, man, we highly recommend Miller Brothers Outfitters. Great people and great animals. Well, this has been an incredible hunt. I mean, it was an honor to share camp with Travis, and you know what? He's a firefighter, and he also served our country as a veteran, and we're so pumped that he was able to win this, and we were able to tag along and film it and bring that hunt to you today on this episode. You know, I'm also blessed to say that the Valentine family are my friends, and I'm so glad that Miller, despite all signs pointing towards a miss or a bad shot on my deer, he didn't give up on it, he stayed after it, and we're able to locate my buck as well. You know, honestly, I'm so thankful that God is the exact same way, that he pursues me and loves me even when I'm hard to love. Luke 15:4 reminds us that Jesus, being the good shepherd, will leave the 99 to pursue the one who's gone astray. You see, God never gives up on us. Even when we may feel like we're hopeless, God still pursues us and loves us. That's absolutely incredible to me. You know what? If you don't know God today, if you don't know Jesus as your Savior, we want you to go to our website, send us a message, go to Facebook, shoot us a message there. We want to help you make that decision. If we can pray for you about something, if there's something going on in your life that we can encourage you through, we want to do that as well. We would love to hear from you, and we hope you've enjoyed today's episode. God bless you, and we'll see you next week.